YouTube, what's going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite informational, instructional, conversational type content. Today, we're going to talk about the top 5 gliders that are in Fortnite Battle Royale. I think you guys like the top 5 format that we're doing, so today we're going to talk about the gliders. We haven't talked about the gliders yet, but it's a pretty fun thing that they've added to the game. Of course, is how you drop from the battle bus. Once you get to a certain point, you have to use your glider. Also, sometimes you can just drop from the battle bus, glide around the map as much as you want. We all know the gliders. We all know what they're there for, but we want to talk about which ones are the best ones. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comment section if you have any of these. How does my list compare to yours? But without further ado, guys, let's jump right in. At number 5, we have the Intrepid. Now, the Intrepid came in with Season 4 as an unlock in the Battle Pass. It's a super cool glider that goes with the Carbide costume. I just thought it was really cool because, you know, it's got like 2 separate little wings and they're kind of held together with electricity. It's pretty insane. It's kind of like I think it was the Valor one that was unlocked earlier in the season. I just didn't like that one as much. I do like the concept of like a plane type of glider. I think that's really cool. It's a little different than the original or, you know, traditional style that they're doing with the kind of canopy where you're dropping that kind of thing. This is a little bit different in the fact that they're 2 pieces that are not even actually held together physically, just with electricity is super cool. So coming in at number 5, we have the Intrepid. Coming in at number 4, we have any umbrella. That's right. It's not actually one of those gliders. It's actually an umbrella. I really love the umbrella, guys. Basically, you unlock those by winning in any season, and I think there's a Founders Edition, which you could have unlocked if you purchased the Save the World package. I don't know if you can still get it, but either way, every time a new season comes out, when you get a win, you get a special umbrella. Any of them are cool. I like them all, especially because A, it means you've won a match. B, the animation's totally different. The sound of when it opens is really cool. The way your character holds it is really cool. Everything about it is different and really unique and pretty cool, and I just think they're really awesome gliders. Those are my favorite at number 4. So coming in at number 3, guys, we have the Bear Force one. Unfortunately, I don't own this one. I don't have it. This one's purchased in the item shop during the Valentine's Day season. You know, whatever it was you want to call it, that little thing where they were releasing the Cuddle Bear and the whatever he was, the Angel guy. So this was cool just because it was the first time they really released something that was crazy and not just a glider. It had, you know, this big inflatable bear with a heart on it. It was just unique. Unfortunately, it's not that popular anymore. I just thought it was really cool the way they released it and the way they came out with it. But that one comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, guys, we have the Deep Space Lander. This one is purchased in the item shop during Season 3. It kind of goes into the theme of all the Space Voyagers, the Dark Voyager. I really like the Deep Space Lander. I like the darker theme to it. I also like the attention to detail. If you see when you're actually pushing forward on your whatever movement stick you have, W or your left thumbstick, whatever, you see that the engines are thrusting and you can see some kind of front leading edge. You see some of that heat coming off the fire. That's kind of signifying re-entry into the atmosphere. I'm a big space guy myself, so I think this is really fun. And then when they stop, you know, like if you just start gliding down, all that stops, slows down. It's just really cool attention to detail. The audio sounds really sick, and it's just a cool little glider to have in there as a unique thing that's a little bit different. And then coming in at number 1, guys, the top glider in Fortnite Battle Royale. Shouldn't be any surprise, the Feathered Flyer. This guy was released with the Raven. You could purchase it in the item shop when the Raven came out. It's just awesome. Like, it's nothing I can say about it other than it's just awesome. You release it, these wings come out, and there's like beautiful colors and the way they flap. It's just such a cool glider, and the whole Raven outfit was awesome when it released. Unfortunately, got a little bit overhyped, kind of killed it, but the whole thing was really cool. And the Feathered Flyer is kind of the one that went under the radar a little bit, and so it still has a little bit of awesomeness to it just because it wasn't overhyped. But that one's my number 1 pick for the top glider in Fortnite Battle Royale, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't yet and you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not following me on social media, those links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a bush. Peace.